Good morning. See, I didn't say hey everyone. I said good morning. I'm changing. I'm welcoming change. Two cards today, the Four of Wands and the Star card. Okay, two beautiful cards. This is a good day. And what these two cards reminded me of, things seem to be turning around, but there was about, I say this like it was long ago. I think it was last week. I would wake up in the morning with such a heavy heart, like, oh no, I can't do this again. Like it was so overwhelming, and I have to reprogram my mind. And I have to get out of the future. I have to get out of credit card world. I have to get out of sick dog world. I have to get out of everything, and I have to stop saying bad things to myself. It is amazing when if you could make a mark just right on your arm that every time you say something bad to yourself that you wouldn't say to anyone else, my arm would have been black like a tattooed sleeve. So I've started changing that, and that's what this beautiful Four of Wands, as what I see it as. This is the card of arrival. It's the card of victory. Whenever you see that, victory of the harvest. Look, there's filled with pumpkins and all kinds of fruit. You got your four live wands of power. You got the two people ready there to greet you. You got your blue and your red, which means your all consciousness is all working together. The family is over here with a feast. This is the arrival. If you look, there's another card where the other side of that bridge, where it's about leaving. This is about the arrival, the joyous arrival. Okay. And the star card, I don't even know what to say about that because it's such a perfect card. It's about balance. The knee is in the shape of a upside down four because it's about reason. It's about mixing. It's about giving back. It's about balance. It's perfect. It's the star. When we say someone in Hollywood is a star, that's what you're looking at. Oh, and here's the flowers. Okay, some of you are wondering what is dangling in there. That's all I had to do. So this is one where I had to change my thinking in the morning. And I got the mantra of the day because I thought about how do I arrive in the morning. Even if I open my eyes and arrive like I'm beating myself up, I need to change that. Okay? I need to stop worrying. I need to understand that stress is not getting me anywhere and that I am never out of options. As long as I know there's options, I know things can get better. So, how are we arriving during the day? How do we arrive with the day? When I arrive with joy, I become the best I can be. Okay, so think of that wherever you're arriving, even if it's work and you hate it. Walk in with light coming out of your heart. When I arrive with joy, I become the best I can be. Okay? The other thing, when we're joyous, we don't worry what other people think. Lately, I've been asking myself, what do I want? I've been asking that question over and over. Literally, this is the dumbest story. But I got a rental car this week, and we waited for an hour in line, which I did so good with. I didn't lose my mind like I usually do. And then the guy said, well, we don't have any small cars if you want to wait 15 minutes. And I've rented from this guy over and over, and he's not, I know they're always trying to get you into the next biggest car, but they had a line an hour long. So he wasn't lying. He said, if you want to go right now, I have a bigger car. I'll knock it down to $5 a day more. So I took it. And I was sat there and I punished myself for spending $35. And then I looked at this fabulous car that had my phone hooked up to it and everything. And I was like, you know what? Some days you just got to do that for yourself. And you arrive with joy. When I arrive with joy, I become the best I can be. Because in the cheap cars, when you try and hook up your phone with the maps and the phone calls and the podcasts, it would have taken me another 15 minutes, another half hour to hook that up. Gotten this one, plugged it in, everything worked as it should, got a sunroof, left it open in the rain last night, as you should when you get a sunroof, and I deserved it. When I arrive with joy, I become the best I can be. All right, everybody, have a joyful day.